That's Hunter Carns out of First Coast High School in Florida. Florida State commit here at the PBR All-American game. Hunter, man, appreciate the time.
Thanks for having me.
So go a little bit behind the scenes. You and I were on the same flight on the way here from Atlanta. We talked about the pop time and the work that goes into that. I mean, it's been down to the 187 range for you. We get the wind here going at this event, so you never know what's going to happen. But we talked about that being down to the 187 range for you, which is absolutely insane. Tell me about the work that's going into the little things to making that possible.
So the little things at practice, we talked about how I do some med ball work to work on my transfers, and then I'll go into a an ankle weight on my wrist, doing some transfers with that, and then I'll throw just regularly as fast as I can.
Beyond the receiving, the controlling the run game, the pop time, all that fun stuff, there's obviously an element of being able to know what to say to a pitcher when, and that's something that only comes with time. But how much of a point of emphasis is that for you in kind of learning the intricacies of what each pitcher needs to hear?
So it's a huge emphasis to know your pitchers, to know if they need a laugh on the mound when they're or if you need to get on them so they'll lock in and focus. It really just takes time as you grow up. You get to learn that aspect of the game.
But you get in environments like this, you get into your travel season where guys may come and go. You get in an environment like this where you may only see a pitcher, once or twice a year when you guys are at bigger events. How does that process go when things are kind of sped up like that? So
it's just a more sped up process. You don't know them as well, but you know them as quickly as you can. In the bullpen, catching them in the bullpen, knowing what they want to do, talking to them in the dugout to kind of get on the same game plan.
So you told me, obviously, you just got back into hitting just a short time ago after getting hit in the face by a pitch. You told me that first at bat, the heart was going a little bit. Kind of take me through the emotional process of having baseball taken away and then building back to the point where you were comfortable to play it again.
So when I first got hit in the face, we didn't know if I was going to be able to play again because my eye could have got messed up, and we just didn't know because it was swollen shut. And then, so just having those emotions, thinking about not ever being able to play a game, just really helps you not take anything for granted when you come back, and just working that much harder to come back and be better than you were before.
Well, Florida State, the destination for you. How did the Seminoles end up kind of winning you over where you decided that's where you were going to go on to play baseball?
So when I committed, I was talking to Coach Metcalf, and I just really loved the kind of guy he was, and I just really enjoyed talking to him. So I loved that, and then I just loved the campus as well. And then we got new coaches, and they really helped me along when I got hit in the face, when I got injured. So I'm just in love with Florida State.
Hunter, man, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Make sure you keep it locked right here. We're going to have so much more from the PBR All-American game.